What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with another Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 Skalgrim Mod Skirmish. So Titan Mania continues, wherein we take as many of an individual Titan as possible, put them in a massive battle, and just watch the glorious spectacle. This time we're moving on back to the Chaos Titans, and nope, it's an orc ship. Gotcha. Okay, maybe it was in the title as well, but yeah, the Gorka Morka, based on what looks like a Gloriana chassis, perhaps a Chaos Gloriana, with all of these Chaos icons going around, but looking pretty damn fine. This is an amazing looking ship. I've always loved this particular model. In fact, I do like it, I think, possibly more than the Space Hulk, even though the Space, and that's saying a lot because the Space Hulk is really cool as well. But anyway, I gotta stop gushing over the ship, which is in Imperial Fists Yellow, which is kind of what I think of the color as now in general. If I ever paint my room, I'm just going to confuse everybody by saying Alpha Legion blue-green, Imperial Fists yellow, etc. Anyway, are you sure? Yes, we're going to be bringing 3 Gorka Morkas into a single battle, and I've decided I'm going to do something a little bit different with regards to their loadout, and I went for Flash Gits and Dead Big Guns, which is the equivalent to Ornate Pattern Weaponry, so an increase of 4.5k unit range is for the flagship, and then again for the flagship, Flash Gits, which increases the accuracy, popping them up into the upper accuracy step for the flagship. So one of our ships, especially with the overload shields, is going to be incredibly strong, whereas the others are going to be regular. Not that the Gorka Morka isn't already pretty crazy strong, and obviously a tractor cannon shot. Looks like we're going to be up against the Necrons. Ooh, now that's going to be a fun matchup. Oh, I'm excited now. I'm very excited. Here we go, Gorka Morkas. Yeah, so the Gorka Morkas are pretty fun. They're a lot less tanky than the Space Hulk is, but they dish out a crazy amount of damage, especially if they're able to fire in multiple directions at once. They got those crazy macro broadsides and generally crazy amount of macro battery goodness, which I love to see. They got some great volleys that they're capable of. And as I said, they look pretty damn fine in Imperial Fist Yellow. All right, now you, I want to hang back a little bit. Unfortunately, our giant pile of torps is going to be relatively useless against the Necrons, but it is what it is. Hopefully everything else will not be so useless. Let's lock you on. Let's hope that you survive. Flagship. All right, we don't have a rocket nosy, and we also don't have any way to defend ourselves from enemy ordnance, as the Gorka Morkas do not have any carrier capacity, but it's looking like maybe the enemy fleet does not have carrier capacity either. Oh, this is going to be interesting. And also they decided not to bring Titans this time around. Okay, so a giant pile of smaller ships, although I suppose that there could still be some damn good stuff in there. I would have loved to face a Throne of the Silent King, although to be fair, we probably would have just tractor beamed it forward, or tractor cannoned it forward, and then just, killed it in that manner. You are going to launch torps, and then we're just going to waste some of the enemies, some of their Star Pulse waves.
We's ready.
Don't even have to aim, really. Ah, look at that. Just got bonked by torps. And one more time. For some reason I really like the way this particular ship launches its torps out of the... okay, I guess the tubes are these tubes. Yeah, pretty neat. Pretty darn neat. And let's see. You got boarding torps up again soonish. Just launch them again. They've got plenty of Star Pulse waves, I'm sure. But at least they'll probably keep wasting them.
We's ready.
I hope Uis is ready. It's gonna be hard to identify the enemy. These guys only have, what, 9,000 range? Yeah, they only have 9,000 range, unfortunately enough. More boarding torps again, and then you're gonna do the same thing. Keep going, we're almost there. Just gotta identify the first enemy. You don't have a lot of zap cannons on these ships either, unfortunately. So we do have to rely on our macros, and the Necrons are very strong against macros, generally. Alright, starting to take hits. Hit some crits. We're in range of our tractor beam. Yeah, maybe I'm slightly regretting not bringing a rocket nosy, but oh well, too bad. And here we go, gonna start identifying them. There we go. Looks like you got destroyed by a little zap cannon, but ironic because I was just talking about how we don't have a lot of high. You might just get hit by torps. Yes. Oh yeah, that looked pretty good. I don't know how much damage it did, but I'm sure it was pretty fine. And it is an Apothis, so you'll never be able to fire that Hellfire Beam, but these things are pretty darn strong. And here we go. Charge of the Gorka Morka is very similar to the charge of the Space Hulks, although we slightly different. Oh yeah, I love those volleys. They're very nice. And oh, you've got yourself in a situation, haven't you, Imhotep Karen? Right between both of these ships. And yeah, the volleys, because it looks like the macro shells are also the orky yellow macros, so they really match this Imperial Fist yellow thing that we got going on. Yeah, alrighty. Ooh, smash Karen into Karen. There we go. Hopefully they don't like that. And now you, I guess, are going to recover your shields. I want you to pop your torps, although I do imagine that it's not going to be effective. They'll use their Star Pulse Wave, I'm sure. But the rest of you also have Star Pulse Waves. I want you to be able to move forward. There we go, they've used theirs. You launch yours now, and then you wait until they've used another one. And now. Ooh, they don't have any more. Beautiful. Alrighty, you guys. Switch everybody to reload. I think that one just came back up. You two, burn all ahead full. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I don't want to charge with all three. I want to preserve you because you dish out the most damage out of everybody right now. Alrighty. Pretty damn cinematic, but I imagine, like, in the depths of space, this is basically happening. Like, Necrons fighting orcs somewhere. I mean, we mostly have the Imperium as our faction protagonist for this universe, but there's craziness happening all over the place. Necron dynasties fighting wars between each other, and then other Xenos and stuff. Oh yeah, look at us ramming all those Necron ships into each other. Oh, this is amazing. I'm very happy right now. I was not expecting to do this, but this turned out to be very... Oh yeah, the glow of that explosion. I'm so glad I slowed that down. That was a pretty damn nice set of rams there, and we're actually doing pretty good in terms of HP, surprisingly, considering that the Necrons are pretty damn resistant to macro shells. Alright, let's speed it back up to number. You guys are gonna ram each other a little bit. Ooh, looks like it came very, very close, but not quite. You just keep doing your thing, and oh wow, look at that forward firing damage. Not too bad at all. Orcs, orcs, orcs indeed, friendo. Orcs, orcs, orcs indeed. And drag this... Actually, no, drag... What is that? Oh, that's a lot of fighters. Well, that's gonna hurt. Drag this thing. You need room. All right, fine. Drag this over there. And are you gonna be able to ram it? No, it doesn't look like it, but ram them all closer to each other. More macros is happening. We're basically surrounding the enemy fleets. Yeah, I really like how this is like a bunch of giant capital ships, and then the Necrons seeing, like, this is almost like a, like an ancient thing, like back when the orcs had like much more, craziness going on before their current devolved state. This is perhaps what the orcs are, or the Necrons are a lot more used to, facing their ancient foe. Or one of their ancient foes, I suppose. Yeah, look at those macros. Like every shot in this particular battle has been particularly cinematic. And you, my friend, are just about to die, I'm sure. There we go, you're fleeing, and yeah, I'm surprised how little damage we took here. I would have expected more, considering. We didn't even use any, like, Mega Rocks to... Okay, drag this little guy back. At least he gets dragged back reasonably fast. Oh, right into the... Oh, man, that was so close. Ooh, I like watching the tractor cannon go upward like that, but damn. Almost popped it right into the ship there, but well done to the Gorka Morkas, and a damn fine time it was in terms of the battle. I'm hoping I can get another round with these guys soon enough, but there are other stuff to go through, like a massive pile of Bismarcks coming up, so stay tuned for more Titan Mania, more Battlefleet Gothic, yada yada yada. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.